Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Riley and today I've got another custom bullet journal to flip through with you guys. So if you don't already know, I sell custom bullet journals on Etsy. People get to order the number of months they want, the amount of doodles that they want, customize all of your spreads and layouts and things like that. And so if you're interested to hear more about that, you can find the link to my Etsy shop in the description. So today we're gonna flip through one of those journals, and this one is a 6-month journal, so it's pretty short. It honestly didn't take me very long. I was kind of surprised. But yeah, so we've got a 6-month journal to flip through today. And as usual, I would love to hear from you guys in the comments which monthly themes you like the best. For me personally, my favorites are August and September. August is just like Old Faithful, one of the themes that I've done before, but of course I always like to try putting a new spin on it. And September was something totally new to me, but I really enjoyed making it. So let me know which themes you guys like the best. So let's just jump in and flip through this journal together. So here's the journal. It's one of the Artist Loft journals that I've been using for all of my custom journals lately. This one is obviously in the black sort of leather cover. It has all the same features, elastic closure, 180 pages that are 120 GSM, and an elastic pen loop as well. So I kept the yearly pages very simple and sort of used my own yearly theme, the paint rollers, and just this really light peach color. And since this is only a 6-month journal, this future log only has the 6 months that are in this journal. Then she's got a goals page, personal goals, professional goals, other goals, and then some action steps. And then 6 months, I guess, not really a year in pixels, but 6 months in pixels. And this is just the same key that I typically use when people ask for this spread, and I found this on Pinterest. So if you're looking for different year in pixels ideas, I would definitely recommend searching Pinterest for that. So this journal starts in July, and for July she asked for purple jellyfish. So as you guys probably know by now, jellyfish is one of my favorite themes to do. So I've got the jellyfish here, and then we've got her monthly calendar. And I put the quote here with the first week. Since July does start on a Thursday, there was some extra space. So she's got a quote, and all of her weekly layouts are this sort of 4-corner style. I don't know, that's what I call it for myself. So they don't have any doodles on the weekly pages, just kind of the week itself. A little box for highlights, since she told me she'll be using this journal mostly to collect memories more than just like planning. And then they have a spot for each day and a little spot to write about work. Okay, I love August. You guys may know by now that this sort of muted sage green is probably my favorite color, and I've never used it together with this globe theme before, but I am so glad that I did. I think it's so cute, and I also really like the quote here, collect memories, not things. And here's her calendar. So yeah, all of the months have the same things. They've got a title page, a quote, and I had to pick all the quotes. Honestly, that can be such a hard task sometimes, but it's all right. And then she's got a monthly calendar and just a little spot for notes on the side. And again, here's the weekly layout. So August week 1, a spot for a highlight or best moment, I started to call them, days of the week, and then a little box for work tasks. Now the next month is September, and I'm quite proud of this one because, I don't know, she asked for a coffee theme, and I feel like I've seen coffee themes done before, but as usual, I wanted to put kind of my own spin on it. So what I did was just kind of search the internet for like coffee aesthetic is what I searched for, and found lots of things with like just the bags of coffee grounds and like beans sprinkled, you know, like maybe on a white linen cover or something like that. So I decided to kind of take those things and put my own spin on a coffee theme. So we've got a bag of coffee grounds over here, some coffee beans sprinkled around, and first washi tape came in the mail just this week, and so I decided to incorporate some of that in this journal as well, starting with this coffee theme. So there's the cover page and the quote that I treated as like a definition of coffee. Then we've got the calendar and the notes. And I've never really done this font before. It just is supposed to kind of replicate like those little stamps that I feel like pretty much every bullet journaler has, except for me. But I really like how it looks. I think it's pretty convincing. Hey. Anyways, I think it goes well with this loose calligraphy style, and I'll definitely use it again. And then here's the weekly again, the little spot for the best moment, use some more of my washi tape, and the same sort of 4-corner style weekly layout. So October, I really like this one. as you guys may know, recently I've been liking to make kind of like these prints. So I'll just sort of put a design over the whole page and then just put the name of the month or the quote or whatever I'm doing on top of it with craft paper. And so I decided to do that for October because she asked for a pumpkin and fall theme. So I think it worked out pretty cute. And again, it gave me another chance to use some of my orange washi. So that was fun. Then here's her calendar and a spot for notes. And then the weekly layout, again, had to flaunt my washi tape a little, but it's got all the same features as the other one. Now the next month is November, and for November she was a little more vague with her theme, so she just asked for a harvest theme. And since I had already included like pumpkins and other sort of fall elements in the print that I made for October, I decided to change it up for November, and I made kind of this, I don't know if it's really like a silhouette of wheat, but I used some watercolor. Well, I used my Crayola Super Tips as watercolor to make this sort of streaky box of color and just put a little silhouette over top. And I really like how this quote turned out, just in the circle. And I like the quote itself too: plant smiles, grow laughter, and harvest love. So that's the cover for November. And then she's got a really simple calendar page, again with these little like wheat silhouettes, and just a really loose, like more like cursive writing than fancy calligraphy. And here's the weekly layout for November, very similar to the others. And the final month in this bullet journal is December. So you guys have been asking me for a while, at least some of you guys have been asking me to do a penguin theme, and I've never done it before, but I decided to do it in this journal since for December she just asked me to do some sort of winter theme. So I also realized that I hadn't really done any of this like sort of gradient style calligraphy, like where I switch from one color to the other, and I hadn't used my new blue washi tape, so I decided to combine all those things into one by doing a little penguin theme with the key color being like blues and grays. And of course I did just a very generic Christmas quote. And then here's her calendar, a section for notes, and the weeklies. So December week 1, a spot for the best moment, all the days of the week, and then notes about work. And the final week of December here, since December does end on a Friday this year, I just wrote goodbye 2021 in this extra little box. And since it's only a 6-month journal, she still has about half of the journal left that she can use in the future if she wants to. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed flipping through this 6-month custom journal. If you did, please let me know by hitting the like button below and leave a comment to let me know which of these monthly themes are your favorites.